Morning, you guys. This video doesn't have an intro or an outro. Also, here's a cute picture. Cute, huh? Good news. We got answers for my hand. Both hands do it, but one is worse than the other. So, I don't know if I'm going to tell you what it is, but we'll think about it at this point. I don't know. Yeah, so, also, I'm going to put a trigger warning here. I have a very bad tendency to bite my lip. Again, here's a picture. Also, very big spider. Not a fan. But it happened, and it's here, and there is... What the hell is that? Oh. Seriously? I'm drinking another coffee. Hopefully going to be able to film the rest of this video for you guys. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but hello, good morning, how are ya? It is 12:39 in the morning, so yes, I can get away with that. You guys keep bitching at me because I say it in the afternoon. And or the evening. But joke's on you, because it's 12:39 a.m. Alright. Is there anything you wanted to add to this video, honey? Okay. Not really. That's what he said. I will talk to you guys in a second. My dog was being spicy in this video. And when we say spicy, he was being hyper as hell. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so we're dancing all crazy, having a hyper day. You guys can see I'm gonna be getting set up for a training session. These are the small things that I'm able to do without the help of my husband. There's the treats we used. Those treats are actually on Amazon. That's how I found them. Mufasa seems to really enjoy those, so I'm not going to stop buying them as long as he continues to enjoy them. I think I ran to go and grab something. I don't know where the hell I went. Oh, went to go and grab the clicker back. Okay. Struggling to get to the clicker. Also, it is 3:48 p.m. I'm not used to being up this damn early. I do realize that these videos are short, and I do apologize. They are very late. I do apologize for that. I did try to get them up yesterday, but I ended up so tired that I almost passed out on myself. I know, right? Obviously, there's some music in the background. Trying to get everything ready. trying to shake the treats up a little bit. I do believe I did a combo of treats on this particular day. Sorry if you guys can hear Mufasa running around in the back. I am currently fighting off a muscle relaxer, so I'm still pretty tired. So I will say, in this training video, we do work on almost all of it. There was 2 items that I wasn't able to get to, which is the ones that we are working on is Give Me Eyes. He's learning to lick my nose and lay on my legs. He's learning a stand command for him to be able to stand over me when I am passed out. The 2 that we were not able to get to are orbits outside and hyperventilating. We also were able to work on the back and forth thing, which you guys will see in the next video. And we did try to keep medical episode videos to as much as I could catch. We also worked pretty heavily this week on the bug zapper training. If you guys don't know, I'll see if I can put an iCard somewhere in the description or something. Mufasa actually ate off of the bug zapper itself, so that was pretty big. Yeah. So, sorry guys, I gotta keep an eye on the time. I have a meeting in 7 minutes, and I still gotta get part 2 and then part 3 done. Part 3 is going to be a 30-minute video itself. This is what happens when you get over 2 hours worth of footage. So, it's been interesting. It's been fun. Like I said, I do have to get ready for this other meeting. I don't know if I will have enough time to finish doing this voiceover. Alright. Ooh. This one is starting at 4. Still doing the training session. fighting to stay awake. Oh, good grief. No amount of coffee seems to be helping either. Talking to Moo. Okay, so from here you guys can see that I'm bending down. Unfortunately, I ended up dropping a bunch of treats. My entire hand just let go. Also, I think I said this at the beginning of the video. However, we did find answers for my hands. You guys know that my hands and my heels have been giving me a lot of problems. So, we did find out what that is. I'm not sure if I'm going to say what it is. So, there is that. Now, a lot of the time you will notice that I'm saying no to Mufasa. I'm shaking my head no. He was clawing at my leg, trying to get the treats. He was trying to avoid the eye contact. And we're dancing. We're dancing like crazy kooks. Alright, here we go. Come on, Taylor. Back on track. Here we go. Any day now, Taylor. Any day. What are you doing? The recording screen is literally like half of the video, so I'm running off of the top of my head basically. So what are we doing? Come on, let's drink some coffee. Ooh, that's hot. What do we do? I'm trying to explain something, but I couldn't actually play the clip. Good grief. Now, Mufasa is pretty good about telling me when he's either full or he is losing interest. And I think that's what I was saying here. Trying to explain that he went to his bed and he laid down, which is his clear sign for no. Anyway, here we go. finish the notes part of this video, honey. I want to finish the notes part of this video. And then we have some training to do. Alright. Notes. Notes time. Best time of the day. Come on now. Be firm. I haven't really had a choice but to be firm this week. I'll put a video. I don't know which side it goes on. I'll put a video up there somewhere. I don't know. The iCard of a video that we took this week that Mufasa had actually taken a big step forward. The problem with this is I can't get him to do it again. He's been refusing to do it since we shot that video. I don't know if he realizes that we cut it on camera and that we know he can do it, but we did catch the video. So the title to the video is "This is Huge." Mufasa did it. As you guys know, Mufasa has been very scared of what's it called? Bug Zapper. So the first thing that we worked on with him is fly swatters, which now he could obviously give a care less about. So we got that one. The other thing that we were told to do was to bring the Bug Zapper in the house. We did that 2 ways. I got a double pack of rechargeable Bug Zappers. Ours are rechargeable. This is on and on and off, and then on and off. So they usually stay on, and then the button you can see. So we got these. How often do you charge your fly swatter thing? Your fly zapper dealio?
I think I charged it once or twice since we had it.
It's about the same for me. Yeah, they actually last quite a while. I will see if I can put links to the ones that we have. We also have a purple, like, light thing, which has a bug zapper with it as well. So, as you guys know, this week we are trying to work on the medical alert side of things. Last week we found out that we are going to have to retrain Faint. Unfortunately, this does happen quite often with me, but the last place that he was known, at least as far as I can remember, the last place he was known to alert was in the RV. So we're gonna have to treat the Faint like new. So another thing is go back and forth. Now, what we mean by this is one of Mufasa's tasks is to go find Daddy. So we're both supposed to have long lines on Mr. Mufasa. So I have a long line, hubby has a long line, and when I tell Mufasa to go find Daddy, hubby will pull him over and then give him a treat from there. It's the same way that when my husband says, go find Mommy, I'll have to pull him over and give him a treat from there. So he'll eventually learn that bouncing back and forth in between Mommy and Daddy is actually kind of fun, that he gets treated for it. Okay. The living room training. Again, I'll put the video up. I don't know which one it is. I will show you that we are still doing the living room bug zapper training. So it was in here last week. We moved it out to the living room and figure it out from there. We also wanted to figure out some senior joint health supplements for him. Now, he's not senior. In fact, he's far from senior. However, senior supplements have more of what he needs, which at the moment is glucosamine and chondroitin. Now, we did have a doctor's appointment this week, and we took a little bit of advantage of that and actually weighed Mufasa. So we now have a starting weight for where he needs to be. Now, this is really up in the air, to be quite honest. There's anything from like 45 to 50 to 55 to 60 pounds. So it's up in the air right now, but as of right now, it is September 18th, 2021, and as of this moment in time, he weighs 103 pounds. He's not a small dog. So there is our starting point. So from here, we are hoping to get a treadmill and not only allow me to use the treadmill, but for Mr. Mufasa, which is obviously going to take some time for him to be able to do, and that's fine. But until then, this is what we're faced with. So, senior joint health, living room, the orbits outside, I keep forgetting to do. The hyperventilating, haven't done that yet. The faint, the cue of go get help or help, which is basically going to be his cue to go and get my husband. So, gotta work on that. So for a fainting response, we also have that he can stand over me, he can lie on my legs, or he can lick my face. Now, in the next clip, which is probably a little bit a ways yet, but in the next clip, you'll see me working with Mr. Mufasa, trying to get everything ready, and Mr. Mufasa actually decided that he was going to lick the top of my nose. Not what I had wanted, not what I had expected, but it's something. It's there. We're getting there, okay? So for a faint response of him standing over me is more a public response. Like, let's say we're in Walmart and I faint. I would more or less want him to stand over me. That way, nobody in the general public, nobody will touch me. So, if it's something like laying on my legs and licking my face, I think that would prefer to be more at home. But if I have to bring it into public, I will. Half the food, cut back slow. We have been working on this. Again, he's not been very happy. So, we started putting chicken broth in his food, and that made him a lot happier. And I think because that will extend the food in his stomach, making him feel fuller, but he's getting half the calories. So that has been working really well for him so far. New food, I already have it in the Amazon cart. Let me tell you what it is. Give me 1 second. Really, Amazon? Diamond Pet Foods. This is the Natural Light Lamb and Rice Formula. For a 30-pound bag, it is $34, which is similar to what we pay now. I think, I can't remember if, how many pounds was the pound bag that we found, honey? I think it was 40, wasn't it?
I think so.
Because I'm pretty sure you have the 50-pound bag. So I think ouch. Diamond Naturals. This is the light adult. Oh, lemon meal rice formula. Okay, so the reason we're thinking about switching his food is, for one, it's half the calories. He's getting almost 500 calories in the food that he's eating now, and that's for 1 cup. So cutting it in half cuts it down to like 200 something, I think it was. So I can give him 1 cup of food, but it's still half the calories with this other food. So he can still have that full feeling, but he's not consuming as many calories. Now, like today, he didn't have any treats today. So the 400 plus calories is still a lot, but it's not as bad because he didn't have so many treats. So yes, Give Me Eyes, we have been working on, and we've been working really hard on this. I'm trying to convince him that it's okay to go back to Giving Me Eyes. I want it to be a normal thing for him. So I do think we can work on Give Me Eyes for at least another week. I might be able to get it solid by then, but I don't know. Keep the bug zapper in the house. We did that. That has been done. That is not what I wanted. I'm trying to get all of this filming done. So this week he was put on no walks until he pooed in the yard. Now, he took full advantage of the fact that I had a doctor's appointment this week, for my finger joint things. I've been having quite a few issues with them, which is a whole nother video. He straight up took advantage of that. He hasn't gone poop in the yard since. Okay? At least he pooped outside of our house this time and not my neighbor's. Some videos that unfortunately you guys are not going to be able to see. Now, before you go accusing, before you go popping off on me, this is my medical episodes. This is not something that, this is not edited. This is not an edited version of my medical episodes. A lot of the time you guys don't see it, and I do try to explain it a little bit better, but a lot of the times you guys don't see it. So the only reason that she's seeing this is that it would be easier for her to better help me and Mufasa if she was able to see the videos herself, because there might be something that she might notice that we miss. So that's the only reason. It's because she's my trainer, and I 100% trust that she will not go out behind my back and show those videos to other people. So the unlisted medical episode videos. Another thing that we are going to be working on is 1 week medical episodes, 1 week retrieval, and then back to medical episodes, and then back to retrieval. So that's going to be fun. So let's get to training. I'll see you in a minute. So just so you guys can see, we are still very much doing the living room training.
There's such a thing as squish, and then there's what you should get in that poor spider.
Here, I'll put a clip of a spider right here that my husband killed. Another one ended up coming through on one of our rugs, and I ended up squishing it. So these are the kind of spiders that we get, and for a very long time I was wondering if they were actually safe for dogs. So I would rather not test it, and I would rather not find out. So Still doing the living room training. Still doing the cute head speed.
Mm-hmm.
The cute headby. Can you attest that this is recording and they can see him?
Yep, they can see us panting.
Who's that? Brown thing.
It's a Xena Xena. And I've been stabbed by that.
So this video doesn't have an outro, so I'm here to do it now. I know these videos are usually a lot longer, however, they are a lot harder to be able to get up when they are as long as they are. For the people for the people who upload hour-long videos, I gotta give you props because, dear God, okay? But this video doesn't have an outro, so I'm sitting here doing this. I love you guys, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Go watch part 2 if you guys want to see the rest of this week's training, because it's going to have to be done in 3 parts, unfortunately. So, there's that. Also, you saw the first part to Saint training. Go watch that. I'll put an iCard somewhere. I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye, guys.